Hey, welcome back to Title Echo's virtual launch. Today I'm going to introduce two of our writers who are published in this year's edition of Title Echoes. Um, Here is the bio of Summer Koester. Summer Koester teaches Spanish in Juneau, Alaska, where she lives with her husband and two children. She also enjoys acting in local theater, writing songs on her guitar, and belly dancing. Her work is forthcoming in Alaska Women Speak and the Plum Tree Tavern. She has been featured in the Juneau Empire and Capital City Weekly. You can visit her work here at prosegarden.blog. Thanks. Here is Summer.
Hi, how's it going? I am going to read a poem for you, and it's called Letter to the Universe. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Summer Koester. I live in Juneau, Alaska. I have two semi-feral children, and of course, this was inspired by one of them. When my daughter grows up, she will love her body, no matter the size. She will have a healthy relationship with food and exercise. She will speak her mind with conviction, and the world will listen. She will be asked as many questions as she asks others, because she is just as important and interesting as anyone else. She won't be told to smile more, or that she's too nice, or just show us your tits, because that is so last millennium. She won't be expected to dress or act a certain way. Men will know better than to pick on someone smaller than they. Her kindness will not be mistaken for weakness. Her sensitivity and generosity and quiet strength will make her a leader. And they will respect this new leadership, as people did before the dawn of civilization. When the past becomes the future, when the end calls back to the beginning, when my daughter grows up. Thank you. Have a great day.
Next, I wanted to introduce Diane DeSloover, who is another writer published in this year's edition. Here is Diane's bio. Diane DeSloover adopted Juneau as her home in 1978. Now retired from a teaching career, she appreciates having the time for and the inclination to explore and celebrate life through poetry. Diane has been a member of the Byrne Thompson's writing group for 6 years and has had her poetry published in Title Echoes, Alaska Women Speak, Poetry Omnibus, and Capital City Weekly. Drag Show at the Rendezvous was previously published in Capital City Weekly. Here is Diane.
Hi, Title Echoes fans. I'm Diane DeSloover. I have lived here in Juneau for many years. It's a great town. And one of the things I appreciate about Juneau is that we have a very vibrant LGBTQ community here. They make so many contributions to Juneau, especially in the area of the arts. Here's a poem I wrote about an art form that I just became familiar with in the past year or so. I would like to dedicate this to James Hoagland, otherwise known as Gigi Monroe, Juneau's incomparable LGBTQ advocate and drag queen extraordinaire. Drag Show at the Rendezvous. I shock myself, retired teacher, in this boisterous crowd, screaming like a teenager at Gigi Monroe in her clingy sequins and puffy tulle. The music fades as Gigi composes herself amid deafening applause. She gushes love, reminds us to care for each other. Gray heads and purple spikes, Carhartts and spandex mingle in the sweltering bar. A woman covered in tattoos gives me a high five. It is past my bedtime, but here is Gigi coming my way. She fixes me with her dazzling face, puckers, and blows a kiss. You are fabulous.